First of all, peep what happens to tall girls when they change their shirt too close to a ceiling fan. Ow. Anyway, it is currently 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, April 30th, and here's our graph so far for today. I feel like I'm just repeating every video that I've made this week. Slight differences. Instead of getting new energy at 2 at this 13, we had some come in at 1 and at 3. So on either side of 2. Ha ha ha. That's funny, universe. I see you in your tomfoolery. We have this still going steady across our solar plexus, really lighting up our soul's contract, our purpose. Again, with the condensed energy up in our headspace, in our third eye, getting some more in our communication line. This is our throat. This in betweensies, we don't normally see that unless it is a chunk of energy coming down vertically and stimulating multiple points. We don't usually see anything positioned, especially this new energy, in between two of our plexus or lines or whatever you want to refer to them as. We have these unusual breaks going on. We do have shifts occurring. You can see pretty bright in here. So one happening at 6 a.m. lasting till about 11 a.m. And then after 11, for me personally, it started going into this less dense energy, which made me more irritable. Way more easily triggered after 11 a.m. Emphasis on our thoughts. Dreams are going wild right now, guys. I do want you to take a peek. What is happening in our crown space? What is happening in our third eye? Also, worth noting, Mercury, thoughts, communication, still in Aries. What else is in Aries? Neptune, dreams. Picking up what I'm putting down. There is a collaboration going on there. What are we doing? Dreams, different timeline, different realities that we're operating in. So maybe our dreams are getting more vivid because we're getting closer to that being our condensed reality. Possibilities are endless, guys. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying it's a possibility. And then Old Faithful here coming in, of course, it's 6 p.m. So why wouldn't we start getting charged back up like we have in this area? Fun stuff, guys. Please, 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 I know I say this all the time, but take care of yourselves, especially with this full moon energy approaching us. We are being called to release things. This can make people feel irritated when they're attached to the things that they're being called to release, and sometimes it makes them a little bit snippy or a little critical or self-focused. While we're focusing on all of our pain and all the things that have been done to us and all the things that we're being called to release, we sometimes lose track that other people are experiencing the same things. So be easy with yourself, be easy with others. Maybe try and flip the script and make this a fun time. You know, I don't know. Anyways, I will be back in the morning to update you guys with this graph.